Just 4 months since she would have fitted into one hand, the new cub, Dalika, is growing up fast. She's already becoming a force of nature. She will soon be too big to enjoy a trip out in the local area. But for now, it's a stimulating treat, taking in the sights and sounds of her world. Dalika's world is Kanchanaburi, on the border between Thailand and Burma. Every year, thousands of tourists visit the River Kwai Bridge and pay respects to the fallen Allied soldiers who were forced to build this infamous Japanese railway. Margarita Steinhardt is a Russian scholar who was visiting the wartime shrines last year when she heard about the forest temple. When the abbot invited her to stay, she didn't hesitate. As an ecologist, she found this the perfect place to study tigers in close proximity. For the first time, an outsider has been allowed to witness the relationships between the tigers and the monks.
But the fact that they grew up here from very little age, all together with so much human contact, their wild instinct haven't been developed at all. They're totally not disturbed by us. They don't see us as potential prey, or they're not threatened by us. So he is sitting next to me, a tiger, almost like a puppy dog.
Sometimes the tigers here seem to have forgotten that they are tigers at all. The second of the hill tribe tigers has bonded with the abbot to such an extent he is now the most spoilt tiger in the canyon. He still suckles the abbot's thumb. Old habits die hard. This large predator, named Thunder, still thinks he is a cub. Even the small stones on the pathway cause him a problem. This is one fussy attention seeker.
They grew up with people. Most of them came here just a few weeks old and were hand-raised by people. So they look at us as, not all of us, the monks particularly, as almost mother figures.
He made it so friendly. He like this. Yeah. He come to like he want to say something. He wants to say happy, or he wants to say hello or something. Want to speak with me like this, yeah? Yeah, like this. Yeah, you want to like speak.
The abbot is like a proud parent to his tigers. His favorite, Storm, one of the first 2 tigers to arrive, is not as gentle as his rather dainty brother. His crooked tail is testament to his earlier brutal mistreatment at the hands of the poachers. He's like a son to the abbot, albeit an unruly teenager.
The first tiger here, him, and that one. So now he thinks he's the boss, so he can control every tiger here. This one.
The monks have to be a certain kind of person to handle their oversized cats. Each of the abbot's disciples are here for different reasons. Monk Bu is the most enthusiastic of the monks. He has taken charge of the video camera donated to the monastery by a wealthy follower and is compiling a unique video diary of the temple tigers. Getting this close to a full-grown tiger is very dangerous, but Pooh is able to get closer than any other, as he's known many of the tigers since they were cubs. They trust him, and in return pose happily for home movies of breathtaking intimacy. There is one monk who knows no fear. Monk Jum can handle all of the tigers without flinching. He can overcome their aggression, and this fascinates him.
ไม่เคยเห็นเสือบางวงไม่เคยเห็นก็มาดูเห็นแล้วก็อยากอันนี้อยากอยู่ใกล้อยากว่ามันจะเป็นยังไงนะว่าเสือนี่มันสัตว์ที่ดุร้าย
It is a delicate balancing act. Once a tiger intimidates a monk, it will forever assume dominance. You would not want a full-grown tiger to think it was above you in their social pecking order. The monks enter this minefield with nothing in their armory except a stick, a bottle of water, and a lot of nerve.
Monks do have sticks, and the tiger is actually conditioned to respond to a raised hand with a stick in a hand and water, believe it or not. They do back off. Every time I've seen a tiger misbehave, monk would approach, the tiger would back off 100%. But these are animals. They act on instincts. Anything can happen, really.
Sometimes it turns into a battle of wills. Normally placid, Storm is getting irritated in the canyon. Usually it's a simple matter of saving face. Unfortunately for Storm's neighbor, someone had to take the hit.
โดนเหมือนกันแต่มันกัดไม่แรงจะเป็นพระนี่นะมันกัดไม่แรงมันกัดแล้วก็ปล่อยเหมือนจะหยอกเล่นแต่ต้องอยู่กับมันให้นานเนาะต้อง3 เดือนหรือ4 เดือนขึ้นถ้ามาอยู่ได้ 2-3 วันแล้วไปอยู่กับมันนี่มันคงจะกัดจริงๆ
There's one guest here who takes up the most manpower. He's a Bengal tiger, and a big one at that. The abbot calls him Mak, meaning cloud. Almost 2 meters long and weighing in at 250 kilos, he dwarfs his smaller Indo-Chinese cousins. And he knows it.
Or make he is strong, and he scare all of the tiger.
A little bit of a troublesome character. Probably due to his size, he's dominating all the other tigers, and he could be difficult to control due to the strength he has. He arrived here when he was 4 or 5 months old, so he still retains some of his wild instincts. He's not as tame as the others. The monk here, Krubajum, he seems to have the best relationship with Meg. Some say they even have similar temperaments, similar personalities.
He has recently started to form an intense rivalry with the other male tiger, Storm. Even with the fearless monk Jum to keep law and